Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me, and this time I am in my A&N B6, and you're probably like, why is she open to a monthly spread? Because I'm going to be crazy this week, and I'm going to kind of lay down a monthly, which I haven't done in this spread, or in this planner, and then I am going to lay down a monthly. I'm going to lay down a weekly kit. Good grief. I am not doing well with the words today. Okay, so, and this is perfect because this is for May. And I'm just looking at everything that I have here. Okay, so this is going to be the weekly kit that we will get into. Okay, so this is the TPCNation book club mailer for May's book. I have already listened to all of May's book, and I won't say anything. We will wait till all of that. But you're probably like, why is she doing a monthly? Well, for a couple of reasons. One, I had this in my thing. It's here. Second is because I have, with the move and stuff, I have actually a lot of things that I need to keep track of and stuff, and I need to kind of have a monthly thing. Like, we have a lot of stuff happening. So I need to pull out my calendar because I don't remember what day. Okay. Starts on a Sunday. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna start it right up here, and we're gonna get to just laying down. Oh, I don't need the sidebar. Hold on. I want to make sure that I have everything. Yeah, I'm going to have one extra to go down. Okay, so I did this in my 7x9 where the sidebar, I completely used the decorative boxes that are meant for like the monthly area. I used the decorative boxes in here, and I absolutely enjoyed it so much. So that's what we're gonna do there. And then I have one extra one, and I will lay it down on the day that we don't have. So yes, I am going to start this as a Sunday planner. Normally I don't, but it is just fine. I am kind of doing things just a little bit differently. Okay, so with the impending move happening, we have, obviously there's things that I'm going to have to track, and I kind of want to keep it all in one planner that is easy to maneuver and take with me. So we obviously have to like restart everything, because that's what happens when you move, and I need to make sure that I'm not conflicting with things that aren't, that I'm not conflicting with things where, you know, like I wouldn't be able to be there. So like internet installs and things like that, and I'm really hoping it happens quickly. I'm really hoping it happens quickly. So yeah, I'm so glad this is pretty much our last move, because I'm really tired of moving, you guys. So tired. Currently, right now, my kiddos and husband are being amazing, and they are packing up boxes. We knew that we would be leaving, and so we kept a lot of things in boxes, and we kept things, you know, we never truly unpacked in this place, which thank heavens. Because if you've known any of the adventures we've had to take with this house, yeah, It's the countdown has been on for a while. So the packing is actually going a lot quicker. I think the thing that's going to take the most time is going to be the getting stuff to the dump. I think that's going to be the thing that's takes up the most time. So lots of busy days, lots of long days ahead. What does that mean for the shop? Not a whole lot. We're keeping to all of our schedules. So like subscriptions will still renew and they will, you know, get sent out on our normal time frames. The only thing that's going to change is processing times are just going to increase just a little bit. I know what the processing times say on the website, and it's actually really not that bad. Now, May has 31 days. Okay. So, but I will just have to increase them just a little bit because I'm obviously having to take down an entire office and build it back up once we get to our new place. Okay, so I have this one last box and it says, what's on my to-do list today? Oh, right, everything. That's awesome. I love this. I love this. And I'm going to just put this down in this corner because I feel that's just very, it just works. It just works. Okay. I'm not going to lay down anything else because I honestly don't know what's happening on some of these days. And stuff. So, and honestly, I'm not going to end up using any of the stickers because it is really going to be, this is going to go in my purse and be my like pen. I will just write with pen in this one. So this is what we have going on here. Okay, so this is what this current week looks like, and I'm obsessed, you guys. I am so obsessed with how this turned out, like obsessed. So we really did not have a lot going on Thursday. We were so exhausted from Wednesday and our whatchamacallit, our going to the aquarium. Oh my gosh, we got so soaked, you guys. But we were so exhausted, so bare minimum stuff happened that day, and I am so obsessed with how this turned out. Obsessed. And then this upcoming week is how this has turned out, because this is the week that we're supposed to close on our house. Fingers crossed. And so let's go ahead and get into what are we going to be planning for? May 2nd. All right, May 2nd through the 8th. What better way than with this? Oh, I love it. Okay, we only have 8 boxes. Am I going to use? Nope, we have 9 boxes. Perfect. I might cut these down because I really just like 3-spot checklists. That's really kind of who I am. Okay. Let's start with the washi, and I really just want this saying, sorry, I had to really concentrate because I was, yeah, getting a little close to comfort on all of this. Like, am I gonna lay it down straight? And pull out my slice tool and my acrylic washi cutter, which I love using to line up. I love this. It's my favorite. Okay. And then we'll grab the other one, and then the third page I think will be, oh, no. I know what I'm going to do. Let me put you here so I don't see you. Oh, they're not the same. Gosh darn it. I did not even see that. Okay. Then we will keep this going on this side since these are both the same sizes, but then on the next page it'll be fine because you won't be able to tell, and I'll use the one that's just slightly smaller, and she can be kind of like side-eyeing the weekend. So my kids, I think, are officially over all the kind of aspects of moving. So this go around, we are actually doing the move ourselves. And this is, I think this is the first real big move that my kids are like, oh, that's what this is about. Gotcha. And that's what I think. They're like, yeah, this is not fun. And everything. See, I wanted her side eyes. Her side eyes for the full weekend type thing. I think will work perfectly. So there we go. I love this. I love this so much. All right. But I think they're like realizing how much goes into a move. And it's been a long time since we've done a move ourselves. And I think they're like, oh yeah, this stuff's for the birds. So, okay, what do we want as up here? If only we could cover up all our mistakes with frosting. I'm not good at advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? I don't want to make you jealous of my glamorous lifestyle, but I'm sorting laundry on a Saturday night. Well, I feel like that needs to be a Saturday sticker, right? Dust, what dust? Cats don't care if you're crazy. You're never too old to laugh at farts. Oh, I love the feeling when you finally get in bed and turn off the lights and think, I've been wanting to do this since 7 this morning. All I ask is that you treat me no differently than you would the queen. Okay. We'll kind of want this one as up here. It's kind of like my sidebar quote one. And then all of these will be down here. So I'm definitely sticking to kind of how I have done a lot of spreads the past couple of weeks. Definitely keeping to this whole no white space. Or as very little white space as possible, especially in this one. And I just don't know if I want to use 3-spot checklist or if I want to use the full 5-spot checklist. Honestly, you guys, I'm really kind of thinking of using, oh no, sorry, there's 6-spot checklist. My apologies. There's 6 lines. I had to think about this one for a minute because I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so we're almost done here. But yeah, I think they're officially over all the packing. And I know that every single one of them just wants to be at the new place. Like, they're just ready. They're just ready for it. They're ready to, you know, they're just ready for it. Okay, not gonna use the glitter date covers. We will use these guys. Okay, what date did I say we're gonna be planning for? We're starting on the 2nd. Okay, that makes a lot of sense because, you know, knowing the date makes a lot of sense. I can't believe that how fast time is going and how it's like already here. It's just absolutely bananas with everything. And I am so excited and so thrilled. And I know I talk about it a lot, but guys, this is just, it's something I get to make my own, and I'm just absolutely thrilled about it. So yes, we're just happy. It's just giddy, and you know, and I'm really actually happy for my kids. Like, they get to actually, you know, make some long-term friendships here. Oh, we got some packing happening on over there. I can hear some things happening. I'm wondering what they're doing. This is the part where I'm like, I can't just like get up and leave. Go see what's going on. As long as I don't hear many crash, boom, bangs, and definitely don't hear them followed up by screams, I think we're okay. Plus, Dad is out there, so we should be just fine. Just fine. Okay. Yeah. I think we're gonna... I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to see whether or not I like how it's going to look. So we'll grab one, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is the hardest because I know this is going to be one of the busiest weeks because of everything that's going on. Man, every time I say that, I think about everything that I have to get done this upcoming week, and I'm like, I think this week's going to be busy. This one's going to really be busy. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so if I put that, well, let's put a glitter header, and we put it there. Okay, I have plenty of room. Okay, we'll do it. It's gonna, oh, gots to grab a glitter header. It's gonna add just those extra spaces for me to be able to check off things, which I think is good. Okay, come on. Because I just think it's gonna be good, you guys, and really what I need in a household planner, because things are just a moving and a shaking, and oh gosh, yeah. So we have decided that we're actually gonna hire somebody to clean this place. Like most of the time yeah, well, pretty much every single time we've moved out of a place, we have cleaned it ourselves. There was one place when we lived in Idaho and we had to move. The person who came and did the checkout stuff, like, he was so great. They were so accommodating and so willing to be like, yeah, we'll come out and tell you what's wrong, and then you can fix it, and then we'll tell you if you're still good or if you still need this. Like, they were super accommodating and ensuring that, like, you met the move out clean so that you could get your deposit back. Like, they were really, really good. And I think part of it was because it was just easier for them to do that than to pay for somebody to come clean. It's just kind of what I think. But, you know, you never know. You never know. But pretty much every place we have really done a move out clean. This time, no, we are not doing this clean. We are actually going to hire somebody to come clean the house for us, because it's back-breaking work to, like, clean a house. So we did our last house. We cleaned it all to get it ready for market, and I really wish we would have just hired somebody to do it and stuff. But, you know, we're learning our lesson this time. Okay, I gotta make sure that I'm doing things. I hate it when you flip over a page and you don't know if you're doing things the way you're supposed to be doing it, because you can't see where you line things up on the last page. So we're good now. We are good now. But yeah, so I have to look into that, and I have to get that scheduled. It's really, really hard to get anything scheduled when you don't know if this is the date that you're actually going to be closing on a house. That's the most frustrating part. Packing, we can get packing done. I mean, we counted it out, and in our 16 years of marriage, this is going to be either our 14th or 15th move. Yeah, that's a lot of moves. Like, we know how to pack in boxes and get out, but a lot of the times it wasn't, you know, because of like a PCS like this one is going to be. It was, you know, we had to upgrade in housing. We were having more kids. We needed more space. Things of that nature. So, you know, they weren't like cross-country trips, but you still had to pack everything out and clean and stuff like that. And honestly, the packing part's not bad. That's the easy part. It's the cleaning that just sucks. Just not my favorite. It doesn't matter how much you vacuum and sweep and clean. You're just like, how did hair get here? Like, even when you pull stuff away, which, you know, we pull out things quite often, and like, how does this happen? Please explain to me. So it just gets frustrating after a while. So let's have somebody else come in and do it, and that way I'm also not exhausted. Wow, I just found out I earned an award on my watch. Maybe it feels bad for me because it never wants to track my exercise minutes appropriately. It's like, here, we're feeling bad. You get this award because you did something. That's how I feel. Okay, so here, I'm just hoping that at the next place, one, our power does not go out as often. Because if our power starts going out as often as it did here, I'm going to actually be really not a happy camper. That's for sure. Because down here, and actually somebody who was it that was telling us? Oh, we went out on a double date last night with some friends. And they said this area that we are down in here is actually notorious for having its power go out all the time, and the grid down here is just horrible. I'm like, oh, that's lovely. Yay. But it explains also sometimes why, like, a windstorm will come through and nothing happens, and then it gets just one good gust of wind and we have power out for hours. Like, it just never makes sense. It really just doesn't ever make sense. So I'm hoping that the power issue is not as big of a deal down there, but you know, we'll see, and we will adapt and we will overcome, because that is what you do. Okay, so since I have these 6-spot checklists, I figure just filling this in with I just love my bed. Yes, I do. Actually, I really do just love my bed. My daughter loves my bed too, and she asked if she could have it. I don't really know how to feel about that. Okay, so now we have a blank one. So I figure putting these in between what? Oh, I know why, because that's so much longer. I'm like, why is there so much space between the glitter headers? That's because this washi is skinnier. Okay, and then because I know if we don't close this upcoming Friday, I know we'll be closing this week. Like, it'll just have to happen. Which means I do have some things that I'm going to have to put down. Okay, I don't know what's going to be in the honey-do list, and it's just probably going to be pen and ink, just to be honest. However, I do need to ensure that we still track our dinners, because we are still trying to get through a lot of our food, and even if we are here and we have to go to the store to get some stuff, that is fine. I just want to keep track of those. I really love this color, by the way. This is a super pretty color. Okay, and I don't know what else I will put down there. In fact, I don't think I need anything else. I don't need any habit trackers. I don't need any littles. I don't need any of this stuff. Anything else is going to be, you know what? Just because I'm extra. Or I feel like being extra right now. So I'm going to put down some glitter, because glitter is just, I feel, just goes with this kit like uber well. Okay, let's open it up, because I do have some things. I want it to kind of be more flat. Okay. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. Like I said, this is my husband's list. We have this. Let's just go ahead and do it. Why not? It just sounds like a great idea to do. And that way I can do more glitter headers, because who doesn't love glitter? I love glitter. Okay, where did my glitter headers go? There we go. I'm going to take my favorite color because I love this color. Put it right there. And then I don't think we have any. Well, we have a half box. We're just going to fill it up. I said we weren't, but let's just do it. Because really, honestly, why not? At the very least, it just looks pretty. So, let's see. Yeah, we can fit 2 in here. Fit that one. And we definitely want some side eyes, because that just makes it all the more. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, let me grab out my scripts for some things. We're just trucking right along on this. Okay, I have a moving list. Okay. Let's see. House is ours. Get keys. Stop utilities. Start utilities. Okay, so okay, I do have some things. Okay, I'm not gonna put them down yet, just because I don't know some of the dates. I thought I was going to be able to put them here, but I'm not. Okay, this was perfect. I love it. I think it's going to be amazing and make me laugh every time I have to open it during a stressful week, because that's what I'm going to want to do. I just love my bed. So, I'm not sure if this is still up in TPCNation shop. It might be. If it is, go grab it, because everybody needs some sarcastic 50s women in their life, and I love it. So, as always, everything will be linked down in the description box below. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. You hit that notification bell. Leave me a comment down below. And as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.